Hey friends, this is Latif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. In this video, I want to show you how Bitcoin is trying to break out this $19,500 resistance level, and we will also take a look at the oversold, the extreme oversold condition of Bitcoin as per the weekly RSI. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And I'm also trying to cover all altcoins which are possibly going to start very big moves after this market crash by forming different bullish patterns. Now let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me to begin with this hourly time frame chart. And previously we have been following this down channel on the hourly time frame chart. We broke it out, but after breaking out this resistance of the channel, we rejected by this $23,000 resistance, and we broke down all the supports. And during this fall, we also formed this descending triangle. Here we had this downtrend line resistance, and here we had the horizontal support, and this was the target to the downside where I have placed this trend line. That was at here approximately $19,200, but we dropped here up to $17,592. And here you can see that Bitcoin on the short term, Bitcoin has found another support that is at $17,900, because we have more confluence points here. And here we have another resistance. Now it is breaking as a support. That was breaking as a resistance here. And here slightly it worked as a support, and here as a resistance that is at $18,730. Now, for example, if we will be rejected by this resistance of $19,500, then we can drop at this support. And in case of breaking down this support, we can again test the support of that $17,900. Now let's move to the weekly time frame, and here I want to show you this RSI oscillator. And you can see you can, by the way, watch the value of RSI here. And this is happening for the third time in the history of Bitcoin that on the weekly time frame, RSI is entered the oversold zone. And by the way, this is the 30 value, and when RSI crosses down this 30 value, it gets oversold, and when it crosses up this value of 70, then it gets overbought. So here we are entered the oversold zone. And this is almost the second week, because in the previous week we just touched the oversold zone. The value was 31, sorry. And here we are completely entered the oversold zone. So you can say that this is the first week, not second week, because here the value was 31. Okay, so here right now you can see the value is 25.36. Now if we move back here, in December 2018, you can see RSI entered the oversold zone, and the value was 29.04. You can watch value here at 29.04. And moving back, we can see here back in January 2015, the value of the RSI was 27.54. And if we move back more than this, then here RSI was first appeared. So if we include this value as well, then it is happening for the fourth time in the history of Bitcoin. Now let's see the price action. What happens with the price line when RSI enters the oversold zone? For example, here it was oversold because here it was just appeared. So I'm just showing you what happened. You can see that the price line was moving sideways, and here it started a very big move. Now let's take a look from here. When after entering the overbought zone, it first entered the oversold zone here. Here we had the value of RSI 30.37, so it is not oversold zone. Here we entered the oversold zone in January 2015 when we had the value 27.54. Here we can watch the value 27.54, and you can see here we found the bottom. And this was the longest wick, and then you can see that the Bitcoin started a very big move. And then again it touched the oversold zone here in December 2018 when the value was 29.04, and here we found the bottom. And we also tested the 200 weekly simple moving average as well, by the way. And you can see after that we had another very big rally. This was the drop of March 2020, but again we had a continuation of this previous rally after this drop. And now currently you can see Again, RSI has entered the oversold zone, and this time the value is 25.37. Here we can watch the value. 25.37 is the lowest value ever on the weekly time frame of this RSI oscillator. Therefore, we need to keep an eye on this weekly time frame chart. By tomorrow, the next week will be started, and this weekly candlestick will be closed, and we will watch the movement in the RSI. If it will start turning sideways from here, then it will be another signal for the Bitcoin bottom from here. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.